Who's excited about this Mica sub box? Because I am, and for a lot of reasons. For one, this Mica sub box is not just a normal box, but a tube. I know that last time we did a gold tube, but this one's our glitter chip tube. We're not 100% sure if we're gonna stick with the tube design. We may just try a regular box just for fun once. But it's got a cute little chimp on there. Has all of our website information, how you can find us, even a little scan me code to take you directly to our site. But the cool thing is it holds all 5 micas in this tube so perfectly well. So let's get to the big reveal. If you want to know nothing about what is inside of said box or tube, turn this video off now. Otherwise, continue to watch and you can see what is inside this glorious tube. And I'm very excited about these colors because of things that can happen that are really exciting when you do stuff to them, which is very non-descriptive, but that's okay. So, assuming if you're still watching at this point, you do want to see what are the colors in the sub box. So let's get to it. We have 5 beautiful colors with 5 super fun names and a tube, which the tube is cool because you can recycle it, repurpose it for whatever you need. Christmas is coming soon. You can use it as a gift wrapping item or whatever. So let's get to the 5 gorgeous colors. So we have a white, which is a gold, it's a lot of gold to it, which is called It's Really Pretty. We have Cobalt, which is a lovely deep blue. We have Slate, which is a green gray. Funky Town, just for my mom, which is a lovely dark purple. And Wine Not for everyone at the warehouse, which is a lovely maroon. So let's get the paper out. Paper. Okay, ignore me. I'm really excited about this because I love the micas. So we're gonna get these set up here and just go down the list. Then I'm gonna show you guys why I love micas. I mean, I do love glitter, don't get me wrong, but there's something fun about micas and I'll show you guys why in a minute. But I've got my nice sheet of white paper here and we're gonna start from here and work our way up, which will be exciting. So we're gonna start with Wine Not. I'm gonna slide these over because I need more space. We're gonna start with Wine Not, because why not? So for those of you who have a need for maroon tumblers without glitter, Wine Not is going to be your color to get. This color is great for Aggies, which is A&M, which we have a lot of people in our warehouse that are Aggies. So this is Wine Not, and oh, it's upside down. There we go. Haha, Wine Not. Again, great maroon. Perfect for any school that's got a maroon color. Even the school that my daughter's at is maroon. So this is Wine Not. As you can see, it's got a nice pearlescent to it. It's great maroon. We actually mix some of these these micas into clear acrylic powder for nails. And here it is right here on my finger. Love that color. And this made a really beautiful nail dip. Sorry, I'm trying to clean some of the mica off my hand. So again, this is Wine Not. It's a perfect, nice maroon. Love, love, love this color, which is great because this one goes really well with all of these colors here. Sorry, y'all. I'm in like a weird singing mood today. All right, so again, this is kind of what it looks like. It's nice and thin. It's great tone to it though. I do love a good maroon. I'm not an Aggie though. So again, this is Wine Not. Put that one right there. All right, next we're gonna do Funky Town. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Okay, so Funky Town is the theme song of me being picked up from school in elementary school because that's what my mom would listen to in the car. So Funky Town is a little bit of a memory for me. Also Brick House and many others. But that's the one that I remember the most. It's Funky Town. So hence the name, and it's purple, which my mom loves, as well as my daughter. So it's, as you can see, it's a nice deep purple. Gonna just do a little smidge here so you can see kind of more of the color. It almost has a bluish tint, like almost a bluish pearl to it. But it's just a nice overall purple. Can't get the paper to come up. Again, so that's what it looks like on paper. Looks great though under epoxy because it becomes a very nice, rich purple. So like I said, it's almost got a bluish shift to it. So it's just a nice, good overall purple mica. We don't have any purples like that. We don't have any colors like any of these. So that's why I love these 5 colors. So that's Funky Town. So now I'm gonna show you guys Slate. Slate is a beautiful, almost gray green. People in the office compared it to almost a spruce green or a foliage green. I mean, it's just a nice color. I really like how it looks. So this is Slate. Let me get some of the mica off my fingers. Pick it up so y'all can see it a little better. But as y'all see, it's got a nice silvery to it. So it's very spruce, very, very sprucey green. Reminded a lot of us of Slate tile. Just got a really nice, pretty shift to it. This is a great green if you're doing like a camo tumbler and they don't want glitter on it. It does have a little bit of a pearl to it, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with just a hint of a sparkle, in my opinion. So this is Slate. This would be a great eyeshadow too. It's just a nice green. I like that it's a silvery green. Just kind of a different kind of green. I like it. I think it's pretty. So here it is right here. Again, it's got a nice little bit of a silver pearlescent to it. Real nice green. So again, that is Slate. Oh, this color makes me happy. All right, the next color I'm gonna show you guys is Cobalt. I have been trying to find a color like this for so long, especially because I do a lot of patriotic cups and stuff, especially during the 4th of July. But look at that blue. I mean, come on, can you even? All right, so again, this is Cobalt. It is a dark blue. I would almost say it's a navy, but to me, navy is actually darker than this. But I mean, it's pretty much a navy blue. Some of you will say it's definitely a navy blue. But it's just a deep blue. It's a very, just beautiful color. Almost looks fake. That's how intense that blue is. But as you can see, it's just such a nice, just all around good blue. So here's the blue. Like I said though, it's such a good blue. This under epoxy, the depth that it creates with the pearlescent to it as it spins on a tumbler or even in the molds is just awesome. Love this color. That is Cobalt. So one last quick look here. It's just a nice blue. It's got a lot of options on that blue for things that can be done with it. And then the last one I'm gonna show you guys is, it's really pretty, but I'm not gonna put it on white paper because that would kind of be weird because it's white. So we're gonna go on black paper for this one. And it's really pretty is named that because as we were trying to name this, everyone just kept saying, I don't know what to name it, but it's really pretty. And I was like, you know what? That's the name. It's really pretty. So with it being on black paper, You can see it has a lot of gold in it. This color is going to give Snow Caps a run for its money, because if you mix this with just a little bit of this in epoxy for your final coat, it's just gonna give it that really nice tone, just like a little sparkle to it. But I mean, on my finger, it just turns gold. It's really pretty, guys. Really, really pretty. And here's the other thing about this color that I love. For those of you who are watching, this is kind of a fun little hack with micas. Again, look at that pretty gold sparkle it turns into. So, fun little hack about micas. You can mix them together and create your own colors. And I have done that with each of these colors. And I don't know what that is. It looks like a weird stain. So what I've done is just mixed It's Really Pretty with each of these to create a brand new color. Now, it won't really change the color of these micas, but it does add a little extra something to them. It changes the way that they look by giving them a little extra sparkle. So this in here is Cobalt mixed with It's Really Pretty, because it is. So I mixed just a little bit into a little cup, and all it does is add a little bit of a sparkle to the mica. And it's just kind of a fun thing to do, because sometimes you have a color that you really like and you're just like, God, I wish it just had just a hint of more sparkle. So you can mix the micas together and it's not going to change how any of it looks or what it does. But I mean, it gives it just a little extra something, I guess is the best way to describe that. So you can see it ends up with just that extra little shine and sparkle. So that was when it was mixed with Cobalt. I think there's two that really excite me. One is Slate mixed with it, because it does lighten this up just a little bit. But the color that it creates, OMG, y'all. OMG. Okay, so Slate mixed with this just makes it so instead of having that silvery shift, you end up with more of a gold shift. And, oh, I don't know. Something about it just really makes me happy to see it with that type of a shift on there. And again, this is why I love the micas, because you can create completely different things by just mixing them all together. So with this one box, yes, it's 5 colors, but you can easily mix it to get 10. I mean, if you add Slate to Why Not, it's going to change the color. If you add Cobalt to the Funky Town, it's going to make it darker. So this one is Funky Town mixed with It's Really Pretty. I'm going to run out of room. So again, this is Funky Town mixed with It's Really Pretty. And again, it doesn't really change the color as much as you would think, but it just adds that nice sparkle to it. This, whenever it's like this, it makes me think of like the night, like, you know, at the sunset when the colors are starting to, you know, in the sky are starting to become more purpley and pink and stuff. These two colors this would be great for a Northern Lights cup. Actually, so would this, but these two colors would actually be really nice as the Northern Lights tumbler. So this is Cobalt mixed with It's Really Pretty, Slate mixed with It's Really Pretty, and Funky Town. And this one is Why Not mixed with It's Really Pretty. And it created this, I mean, maroon is a nice fall color, but when you add the gold, the white gold to it, oh my gosh, y'all, this screams fall. Okay, so this is Why Not mixed with It's Really Pretty. And just turns this into this nice warm color. This just makes me want to cozy up and read a book. But it's a beautiful, beautiful color. And you guys know me, I love the reds and the orange, like the reds and the dark orange and stuff. So here is all of these mixed with It's Really Pretty. And again, it's just crazy because you get such different colors. Just try to get just a drop here to show you guys how much it changes a color. I'm making such a mess right now. So as you see, it just adds a little extra something to a color. And that's why micas are a lot of fun, in my opinion, just because you can do so much with them with just adding a little extra of another color in there. You can do this with a lot of colors that we have. You can do it with snow caps. You can do it with, I mean, any of them. You're going to end up getting such great color with them because, again, they're cosmetic grade. So they're good enough for pretty much everything that you want. But again, you just end up with this very intense sparkle when you mix the two together. And that's why I love mica. I feel like I'm writing the letter I. It's so weird. All right, so here it is. This is Slate versus Slate mixed with It's Real Pretty. And again, you just end up with a much different shift to them, which is what really is amazing with mica, because you can keep it as more of a muted sparkle for for people that don't want any sparkle. You can make it a little extra by adding just It's Really Pretty. And it doesn't even take much. I mean, I didn't measure these, but I was just using literally like a little bit of like I call it a heap on one scoop of this and of It's Really Pretty, and then 2 scoops of that. But again, you just end up with 2 completely different colors, but using the same colors. So that's why I absolutely love mica. And otherwise, I mean, if you just do it just as is with It's Really Pretty. I'm doing this again on white paper, sorry. I know that doesn't really help much, but you can see just with adding that, how you get 2 completely different colors to each of those colors. So, I mean, out of one set of micas of 5 colors, you can create more. And like, so for example, with this, you can create 9 colors by just mixing a little bit of It's Really Pretty to any of these 4. And vice versa. You add just a hint of like Cobalt to this, you can end up with a totally different color because you're just using a dash of this. So that's why I love the micas, because they're fun. And you can use them on your fingernails by mixing with acrylic powder. And I'll clearly have to do a video on how to do that. So these are the micas for the sub box. So excited about this sub box just because the versatility within this sub box. And today actually is the last day to sign up for this. So you have until midnight tonight to sign up for this box. In about 2 to 3 weeks, we will release these colors individually. And we'll also probably have a few extra boxes available, but I'm not sure yet. So the colors again in the sub box are It's Really Pretty, Wine Not, Funky Town, Slate, and Cobalt. And again, love all of these colors. They're so versatile within the seasons that are coming up and are happening right now, as well as you can use them all throughout the year. And like I said, you can easily mix It's Really Pretty with any of these colors to create your own color, which is why I love mica. So go to our website at glitterchimp.com and hit the subscribe button for the subscription box, and you'll be able to easily get yourself set up for the new sub box. And it closes again tonight at midnight. Otherwise, these will be available in a few weeks. And don't forget to give this video a like and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of our videos, and we will be getting more up this week as well. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I cannot wait to see what you guys create with these micas, which is one of my favorite things to see, is all the amazing creations you guys have. So y'all have a great rest of your day, and we will talk again soon.